giant more than 5 meters tall appeared in the town. A handful lifted up the man. This blackened the man's face, constantly begging the giant for mercy. Giant, see this! I had to slowly put down the man, then tell him, as long as you can send me back to heaven, he would give him 6 golden eggs every day. That's it. The two soon reached a partnership. At night, the man led the giant to the village restaurant, secretly tasted some of the best food in town. A carrot bigger than a human being. After eating and drinking, the giant handed the man a telescope, let him look towards the sky. Oh my god, a huge castle appeared in the sky. That's the giant's villa. But such a long distance, how should a man send the giant home? When he got home, the man opened the safe in the house, stole all the belongings, and found the best magician in town. And the magician asked the boy, "What is the matter with you?" The boy said, "How could he fly into the sky?" The magician wanted to ask the boy what he was doing in heaven, but at this time the boy pulled out the gold coins in his bag. Previously also seen, magician a handful takes away the gold coins. Without saying a word, he took out a piece of magic bread. But when the boy took the bread and was ready to go back, he made an unexpected discovery. The inhabitants of the town. It seems that the existence of giants is already known. Begin to get nervous moment of truth. The only hunter stood out. He claimed that he could hunt giants. Let everyone rest assured, dare to think about the giants to hear. Frightened, he fled in a hurry. Wanted to get out of this horrible town. The result is a careless the head, hit the billboard, fainted, wait for the giants to wake up again. He was already tied to a pillar. The surroundings were full of people eating melons. It was only ordered by the village chief. The hunter lit matches around him. Moment, the flames surrounded the giant. Even the man and the mother who sheltered the giant all have been affected, tied to a pillar. Seeing the flames burn brighter and brighter, the timid giant panicked. I started crying. I saw that his tears were like rain, slippery flowed down. It happened to extinguish the surrounding flames. Men take advantage of this opportunity. Break free of the rope, took out an iron axe and rescued the two of them. After escaping from the town, the boy took out the piece of magic bread. I dug a pit and buried it in the ground. I didn't expect it to be at this time. The village chief chased after him with his men. Boy, a doppelganger, sat down on the bread. Next second, magic bread rises from the ground. In an instant, he grew a few hundred meters taller and saw that the boy was in danger. The giant hurriedly crawled towards the boy, and at the same time, the hunter took out his axe and cut it at the bread, and suddenly the man accidentally fell down. At the critical moment, the giant fell heavily on the ground and saved the man with his big belly. Everyone applauded and cheered at the giant's actions, and before the hunter could figure out what was going on, the giant's bread broke and smashed towards the crowd. The hunter was crushed by the bread because he was running slowly, and the kind giant saw this, and without saying a word, he lifted the bread and rescued the huntress. And in this way, the giant's kindness finally touched the villagers of the town, so he took out another piece of bread and helped the giant to leave here. This movie tells us not to judge people by their appearance because having a kind heart is the most important thing.